James Caden's life was shattered when his entire family was killed in a fire. 10 years ago, a crime orchestrated by powerful enemies. Only a girl, Thea Callahan, saved him from the flames, sacrificing her own future and beauty in the process. After surviving, James escaped to the southern plains, rising to become the feared Dragon General. A decade later, James returned to Kensington, determined to avenge his family and repay Thea for her bravery. Despite her disfigurement, he promised to protect her, offering her the world. Thea, mocked by her family and treated as an outcast, had no idea who her mysterious new husband really was. James married her during a family selection process but remained quiet about his identity. When Thea feared she was useless in securing a business deal for her family, James subtly used his influence to make it happen, helping her regain confidence. Meanwhile, James plotted his revenge, starting with the ruthless Xavier family, one of the culprits behind his family's death. His first act was dramatic, interrupting a banquet and killing the patriarch of the Xaviers, sending shockwaves through the city. Through it all, James remained fiercely protective of Thea, showing her that true power wasn't in appearances but in strength, loyalty, and love. Thea was overwhelmed by how easily she secured the massive business deal with Celestial Group, thanks to James' unseen influence. She began to suspect there was more to her new husband than he let on. But James remained humble, insisting her success was her own doing. As they drove home, Thea couldn't shake her curiosity about James' mysterious past. Meanwhile, James' focus remained on his next move against the enemies who had destroyed his family. He knew his revenge was only beginning. Returning home, James reassured Thea that her family would soon respect her and their marriage. He promised that together, they would rise above the ridicule and rebuild their lives. Despite her doubts, Thea felt a deep sense of trust and security in James' presence.